I've been recently invited to start a YouTube channel. I fought it for years. It wasn't something I actually ever wanted to do. But the call became stronger and stronger. So I went ahead and said, why not? Let's get started. So the really new year actually doesn't begin until the 22nd of January. So we're still coming off of the energy from last year. Yeah. So there are a lot of different things that are happening in the energy, in the frequency that we're living in. So some people started doing goals and intentions and things like that. Typically, this is not the time of year that I do it, but because of the available energetic connection, it's given us a space to be able to do that, to clarify our vision for the future. So the way I saw it was that it was a receptive time. How receptive are you? Receptivity. Are you open to receiving? How open are you? So we want to activate the receptivity. And we're looking, all of us, really for like peacefulness, happiness, ease, prosperity, in our relationships, in our work, our business. So I'm working on a little project right now, which is not complete, but I'm bringing it to completion very soon. And it will be available here actually for you to have it for free. It's a complimentary gift. I think there needs to be a lot of giving, but not without receiving. So I receive the generosity of any of your time or connection, and then it becomes a two-way street. So many women especially are givers, givers, givers. I talk to people all the time and they say, I'm a giver, I'm a fixer, I help everyone. You can't give from a place of being empty because there's resentment that gets at stake, right? You can be everything you want to be. I mean, you're allowed to be who and what you are. But there can be a version of yourself that is really aligned to who you are in a way that feels fabulous and relaxed. So few of us are really comfortable in our own skin. We're very unrelaxed. We're clenching and flinching against all the things that are happening, incoming information, the way we deal with people or the way we see the world. So one thing you could do is just recognize, how are you receptive? Are you open to being more receptive, more comfortable and at ease in receiving, so that the givingness is balanced, it's harmonized, and you don't feel resentful or that you're always people-pleasing. That is still a rampant issue. Yeah, it is. I know some people that have really clear boundaries, women and men, and many, many, many people still struggle with this givingness out of balance because you're not receiving, you're not being receptive to allowing things to come in your way. So that's just a little tip to go forward with, maybe in a new way. This energy that we have available to us is giving us a new way to break out or break down the old unserving habits that we have, these patterns of conditioning. And I know I'm jumping in right away without you even really knowing me, but I just was compelled this morning to just do it and just start. So when you're giving, check to see if you're secretly wanting something back. Maybe you want reciprocity. You want to have them like I see this all the time. You've probably seen it too, where you want to show someone how to be, how to act, how to give, so that they will give back to you, right? So that they can see how it's done. And that's brave and courageous, but it is pulling on you and draining your energy. So start with yourself. The only way to really make changes in our lives is to go in. We've got to go in. The stillness is inside. There's no answer outside of you, really. And we're so used to not listening to that internal knowledge, the wisdom that resides inside. We do not know how to, well, many of us don't know how to listen to the soft voice that gives you crisp, clear information, answers about yourself. And not everyone gets answered immediately if this is something you haven't done before. So this is what's up and coming, how to really get clear inside yourself and taking certain steps to move inside, to be receptive so you can give freely, truly give freely without any kind of a pull that is uncomfortable within yourself, or any kind of resentment or wishing it was different. Now's the time. This energy is very prevalent, and you may be one of these people that are saying, it's time for me to do something different, or I don't know how to do it yet, but I know there's something available for me that I didn't see or haven't realized before. So there's a blossoming. Anyway, it was wonderful to meet you, to start our connection. Perhaps this gave you a little bit of, energy, the transmission between us. Maybe you feel like there's more hope. There's greater possibility. I believe in generosity and kindness, despite what else is going on out there. So take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Be gentle with yourself, and pay attention to how much you're giving with the hopes of receiving something back. It may be something you haven't looked at before. Give it a whirl. Until soon.